This is Unwise DJ.
And we are coming at you now with an update on the little products we did an unboxing video on. We both got our fill of it. I've been playing with these two things exclusively, the HyperX Cloud 2 headset and the Xbox Elite controller. Mostly because, like I said, my controller that came with my console was crapping out on me. And I have to say, compared to the Microsoft branded Xbox headphones, these are far superior. You can hear the guys coming up from behind you. You can hear whether they're coming from the right or the left. It might not be quite as accurate as true 7.1, but you can hear them. You hear nice and crisp, and your friends sound good. How do I sound over the mic when you hear me chatting?
It sounds pretty good. Sometimes when you breathe, I can hear you breathe.
Wow.
It's really sensitive.
Should have the windscreen should help with that, but anyway. So,
I think it's because you got it like arched this way in front of it, and mine's the way my mic works is this way.
I hadn't thought about that. I do have mine it's curved up under. I'll probably fix that. But yeah, they're really nice. No complaints. Unwise just finished playing in the Dark Zone a little bit. Using this stuff. He does not like the paddles. I love the paddles. But this little dude right here, I can tell you he's tough against Nerd Rage. So are these, being solid aluminum instead of plastic frame. Very good. I can tell you this, that as Unwise was afraid that you might pop the joysticks off going hard to the side or something. They will not. However, if an impact hits it straight forward, they do fly off at your face. So just fair warning.
Don't punch your controller.
Don't punch your controller.
Yeah.
Lesson learned. The hair triggers are really cool. I love how you can set them up to be sensitive. I could set them up to be even more sensitive. I've been thinking about it. Also been thinking about changing these up a little bit. And I have not checked my second preset yet for a while. Actually, since I redid them. I can tell you that everything about it seems pretty tough. This braided cover on the cable does not coil and crap up as much. I like the heft, the feel. I like the sensitivity of the trigger buttons on the back. I can tell you if you get into a really intense battle and you're squeezing the crap out of them by accident, they don't tear up or bend or break easy. There went the Division. And they're pretty fun. This is also the 8-way. It's pretty easy to hit for when you need to hill and things like that.
I'm just going to tell you. On the other hand, this controller, I play my games gripped when I'm playing. Whenever I'm playing, he's used to it. But whenever I'm playing on Division and I'm freaking going ham, I click these things in.
He has the grenade go off.
Yeah. And I'm sitting here like, man, I can't play this like this. I gotta have like no paddles, grip, and be able to play it. See,
But the great thing about it is if this were his, he would just go, whoop, look, no paddle.
Yeah. And I feel like if I'm gonna play like that, it's gonna be fighting games. That's the only thing I'll probably use that for.
I think this will be great for fighting games. I said that I was thinking there was a way to make the paddles in the back do 2-button pulls with one trigger press or one paddle press. You cannot do that. As far as I can tell, there's no option for that. However, I'm sure you could rig something up. You can't overlap them. I've tried it. You can't get them to press both buttons at the same time. And there's no way to set it up to press both buttons at the same time. But it could be easier to press 2 buttons at the same time that are normally very hard to press, like when you have to press Y and A at the same time for some moves in like fighting games, especially. You would definitely be able to, set up one of these or both of them as those 2 buttons and just press them super easy. But it's really good. I like it for the Division. I like how the joysticks work and how you can set up the sensitivity to them really well. I have it on aggressive right now is where I've been playing it on. They're tough, great little guys, and I don't know, I'm really liking it so far. Anything else?
Nothing else. I like everything I tried on. I like it, except the paddle pieces when I'm playing a shooter. But anything else that's not a shooter, I would probably use the paddles for, because I know there's like conflict, like fighting games that could definitely use them, and maybe some racing games. Cause
Yeah, racing games.
clutching and stuff like that is hard to do up here.
Yeah.
But that's like my review on this controller was like an 8 out of 10. That's how nothing gets perfect with me.
I would give it a 9 out of 10 just because it is, just comparing it to the regular Xbox One controller. Now, if I was comparing it to a PlayStation 4 controller or a PlayStation 3 controller, or an Xbox 360 controller for that matter, I would not score it any higher than those. Those are just superior controllers. The Xbox One controller just sucks, to be frank. The bumpers are what kills it for me. They are. I thought people were just, saying it. The bumpers really don't work worth a flip, and it's really kind of a sloppy controls as far as the controller goes. But the old 360 controller was fantastic. The PlayStation 3 and 4 is fantastic. And the Xbox One Elite controller is absolutely fantastic.
Yes. And one more thing I want to say is I went back and played old Xbox 360, and the controls and everything on those games feel so slow. It does not feel good. It's just like I'm playing the slowest version of like a game. Like it's like, oh please, let me run away from this thing. You click it in, you're like, okay.
I do like the joysticks, how they spring back so much quicker. That they probably beat everybody in. That is just
Yep.
very good. Anyway, guys, make sure to click the thumbs up, like and subscribe. Add comments down in the video below to see to help us grow our channel and make sure we're doing what you want to see us do. And we'll keep bringing you good content as we get better at this and get better equipment. We'll be bringing you even better
Content.
I kept wanting to say comment.
Or if people are going to make so much fun of you.
Yeah, it's okay. I already said shotgun rifle in the first video.
I'm probably going to edit so much later on.
Yeah, well, once I get a rig, I'll be editing and doing things like that too. But
So, like, comment,
subscribe,
subscribe.
and grow our channel. We're here for you.
Peace.
Take it easy,